Hi, I am Leah. Welcome to the Compliance Appeal Training. Whether you are a new vendor or the administrator of a multi-million-dollar company on Amazon, this training will provide the knowledge necessary to effectively guide selling partners through compliance processes. At the end of this session, you will be able to, first, articulate the critical role of compliance in maintaining customer trust and safety within Amazon's marketplace. Second, guide them through the compliance submission processes. Third, effectively create the compliance requirement for successful appeals and documentation uploads. At Amazon, compliance is essential for the safety of our customers. Sellers must demonstrate, through appropriate documentation, that all products offered meet safety standards, regulatory requirements, and Amazon policies. Compliance at Amazon means meeting all regulatory requirements, following Amazon policies and guidelines, ensuring product safety and authenticity, and maintaining accurate product listings. Why is compliance important? Compliance protects customer safety, builds trust in the marketplace, maintains selling privileges, and ensures business continuity. An appeal is a formal response that sellers must submit when they receive a policy violation notification. It is necessary to immediately resolve the issues described in the notification by selecting the appropriate options in the appeal form. To list products on Amazon, selling partners must comply with all applicable laws, regulations, standards, and Amazon policies related to the indicated product listings. Failure to comply with Amazon policies or the seller code of conduct may result in removal of listing pages from Amazon's catalogs, issues affecting account health and performance, and deactivation of the Amazon seller account. Policy violation issues include product safety, intellectual property, listing accuracy, restricted products, customer experience, and regulatory compliance. Customers need to trust that they will find a selection of safe, reliable, and compliant products on Amazon. We want to ensure that the products offered on Amazon are safe and do not pose a risk of causing death. You must meet safety and compliance requirements to demonstrate that all the products you offer on Amazon meet the regulatory requirements and policies established. We will guide you through the essential requirements, processes, and tools you need to understand to maintain compliance and manage appeals effectively in the Amazon marketplace. We will begin with the appeal requirements for product assurance. When submitting an appeal, you must ensure that all information is presented accurately and is in compliance with our marketplace standards and regulations. Your appeal must be concise and well organized, ending with a clear request for resolution. Most importantly, provide an objective description of the product's condition, based on factual evidence. Remember, all documents, test reports, or certificates provided to Amazon must be authentic and in their original or unmodified format. Moving on to restricted products, there are fundamental responsibilities to be understood. As a seller, you must review all policies before listing products, regularly monitor changes in federal and state laws, and understand that even legally permitted products may be restricted on Amazon. If your product is flagged as restricted, close the listing immediately. Marking it as out of stock is not enough. For detailed information, consult the restricted products policy for your respective marketplace. The appeal process follows a structured 5-step approach. First, identify the violation, specifying the ASINs and the violated policy, including detailed documentation and avoiding generic explanations. Please avoid statements such as apologizing for the violation without providing a specific explanation or identifying the product in any way, and simply promising to do better. My account was suspended because I listed prohibited products. I will ensure that all products I list from now on comply with the policy. Second, perform an analysis to identify and describe the cause of the violation. Third, implement corrective actions to resolve the violation and describe these steps in the appeal. Fourth, establish proactive preventive measures to avoid future violations and describe these steps in your appeal, such as removing prohibited listings, updating detail pages, and troubleshooting technical issues. Ensure that the proactive actions you take will effectively prevent a future restricted product violation and avoid listing invalid proactive steps. Finally, submit your appeal through Seller Central. Click on Performance, Account Health, locate the violation, and follow the instructions. After submission, there are important considerations to keep in mind. New violations require new appeals, you cannot recycle old ones. Keep your appeals factual, direct, and precise. Ensure that all proactive steps in your appeal are already implemented at the time of submission. Focus on the specific issue at hand without including unnecessary contextual information. Note that Amazon will not pre-screen listings for compliance or provide legal advice. Contacting seller partner support to ask whether a product is allowed is not an efficient mechanism to ensure compliance. Setting the listing to closed or inactive will not prevent potential deactivation of your seller account. If those products are deemed prohibited, you must ensure that the product complies with all applicable federal, state, and local laws. Let's understand the Manage Your Compliance (MUIC) portal in Seller Central. It is your complete compliance management solution. It provides unified standards while maintaining flexibility. It is designed to help reduce compliance risks. It offers real-time monitoring of compliance status. To access Manage Your Compliance, go to the Performance tab in your Seller Central account and click on Account Health. Upon accessing this page, all restricted products and violation issues will be displayed. Sellers can select the desired items to proceed with other operations. To upload your compliance documents, click on Add or Appeal Compliance to enter the Add Compliance page, where you can submit documents. Files can be uploaded by dragging and dropping or browsing and selecting files from your computer. Note: files must be under 25 megabytes and in supported file formats. For more information about a requirement, click the question mark symbol next to the requirement type name. To provide additional clarification, you may include detailed information in the Notes field. Select Submit. Now you may ask yourself, can I submit additional documents in bulk? The answer is yes. After identifying the violation issues, Seller Central offers the option to upload compliance documents for appeals in bulk. Simply follow these steps. Click on Upload Files for Compliance on the Manage Your Compliance page to navigate to the Bulk Compliance Upload page. Now locate the Download Template section. Click the Generate Template button and download the generated template once it is ready. Important note: for each marketplace, only the top 5,000 SKUs with open requests can be downloaded, and the ASINs will be ranked based on estimated net sales from the last 60 days. After downloading the template, click the button Upload Compliance Documents and Completed Template. Upload the files and the completed template according to the page requirements. Click Submit to complete the bulk upload of files. To use the compliance tool efficiently, start by searching for your product using your preferred method. Review the product type definition. If your product is allowed, click on View Help Content to check the detailed compliance requirements. For products that require documentation or certification, you may contact qualified service providers through the tool. If you need to discontinue the sale of a product, use the drop-down menu Add or Appeal Compliance to close the listing. Best practices for using the compliance reference tool include regularly monitoring the compliance status of your products, maintaining updated documentation, and proactively engaging with service providers when needed. Remember to check the tool periodically, even for existing listings, as compliance requirements may change over time. Remember, maintaining compliance goes beyond following rules, it is about building customer trust. Stay up to date, follow policy updates, attend Seller University sessions, access Seller Central daily, and contact Seller Partner Support when you need assistance with policy guidelines or compliance appeals. See you soon, bye-bye.